Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Now here is Ricky Henderson.
The center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Here comes a pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In the dirt, blocked.
The count.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Polanco at second. Brantley over at first with one away. To the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. There's a strike.
0-1.
First and second, two down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here at Tropicana Field. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. And here it comes. That one out to right. Lee going back. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Just missed.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one ripped. Base hit, and it gets by him. One runs in. Mauer rounds third, headed for the plate. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Henderson hustles it back in. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third. And here's Corey Seager to hit. First offering misses the mark. This to center field. Henderson moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
High fly ball, right field. Lee should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
2 bases.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being low.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Brett on at second with 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Bounce to the right. Polanco on to first.
Got him.
That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, David Wright. There's a swing and a miss. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Makes the catch for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That one
Ball
missed.
1, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Turner in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became tries to get back and save.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
There's a strike, 3-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. Martinez back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Martinez, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Turner should have it. And there's one down. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. Single to right at his first trip. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Ripped on a line to center. And Polanco is out. And there's two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Seager makes the play, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. And Jorge Polanco.
Now Trevor.
The pitch. Misses inside. Ball one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That one drifts inside. Next pitch is popped up. Hoffman makes the grab, one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. Out number 2. Seager at the plate now. That's ball one. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So up next, Munetaka Murakami. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Turner in pursuit. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Righty to the plate. And ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, center field. Marte going after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Ketel Marte. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
On the ground. To first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the shortstop, David Wright. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Polanco with a relay throw. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Here's Turner now. First pitch, and he just misses. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game, and as well 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. 2-1 now. In the air, right field. Lee under it, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now the DH, George Brett. Popped in the air, left field. Marte should have it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Josh Donaldson. Popped out foul ground first time through.
Donaldson.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The right-hander back to work. And a strike. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mauer in the box again. Takes a strike. Tries to get back and save. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Off the
Ball
mark
left
there.
outside.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now that
Jorge Polanco digs in now. And a good eye there. That's in there, and that is strike one.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable. Comfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Runners on the corners, no outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Bounced up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run. Lead runner around second. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Got out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That misses
Ball one,
the zone,
no strikes.
and that's ball one. And that one hammered way back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. One run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, David Wright.
Yeah.
And that's in there for strike one. And there's a ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Alex Young.
On a line out towards center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty into center. Henderson moves under it. And that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Martinez back to work. In the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Michael Brantley stands in. This one popped up. Seager on his way over. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
This one high in the air to left center. They get the out on Marte. That is the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Trey Turner at the plate. And a pitch. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Tatis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to the left, and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer. He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Kicks and fires. And now 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The pitch. Mauer checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
To third, Donaldson. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And here is Josh Donaldson. Hit hard, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 10-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Donaldson off of first with 2 away. Third out, that ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it.
And he can't make the play. And next is the designated hitter, George Brett. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Marte should have it. Makes the catch. 1 away. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, out. 3 double play. Out. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss.
0-1 the count.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Hannes Wagner. Here's the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
There's a line drive to left field. And that one hops the wall. Wagner into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the out.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they add to the lead. It's 12-1.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn once I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one at the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way. But promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions, hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping eyes saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
They call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record. I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life. Soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden. Yeah, might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, make me hot till I'm finished, till it wild full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, and I spend a bar full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. Now I'm moving with a buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the and the good money, oh Lord. Be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous side from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Never got up on top. No one telling me to stop. Go wrong. Had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, meet me hard till I'm finished, till it wild full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a bar full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. All this time spent to offload, just waiting to bloom. I'm just an average modern man to you, to you.
triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. To move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, Marco Luciano.
The shortstop, Marco.
The pitch.
Luciano.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, That one is gone. Next to hit, George Valera. In the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Noel V. Marte will hit next. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Heston Kjerstad. That one is absolutely belted. And it one hops the wall. Kjerstad into second, and he's got a double.
That is fifth. The second baseman, Luis Angel.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Luis Angel Acuna now at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So 2 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. In there for strike 1. That one hammered left field. Blackman raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Bounces off the wall. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
The throw into second, and he's out. Here's Charlie Blackmon. That's in there. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Hats and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Chris Bryant now. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Got it by him for the catch. Back here in Denver, top of the second, and now Jordan Westburg. That smash towards center. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Grichuk pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Andy Pajes. Hit in the air, right field. Bryant moves under it, squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, C.J. Cron. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. Out of here. C.J. Cron the opposite way, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Grounder off the pitcher. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Elias Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now here's Nolan Jones. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike. That one 95 to finish him off. And here is Ezekiel
Ball
Tovar.
inside.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one
One
out
and one.
in front that time. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1
2
and 2.
strikes.
Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Now Marco Luciano. High in the air, out to right. Bryant moves under it. 1 down. So up next, George Valera. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, popped up left side. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And fouled off. Freeland, 29 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. Gonna count
Ball
1 and 2.
in.
Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. Heston Kjerstad getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Next to hit, Luis Angel Acuna. That one ripped left field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Now here is Bo Naylor. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brent Suter. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now fly ball to right center. Bryant moves under it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Harold Castro stands in.
For the Rockies, the designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Valera going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Blackman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Here's a high fly ball out to center, and that'll do it. Welcome back. On to the fourth at the plate. Colt Keith. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, left fielder, Andy Pajes.
Hammered. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Waste no time there. You really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Oh, and that liner got him. Fires over to Crone. 2 out. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 3rd out. Bottom of the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. That's out to center field. Valera after it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Ryan McMahon, the next to hit.
Ryan McMahon.
In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet.
He locked. Back here at Coors Field. And now here is Noelvi Marte. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And the batter now, Heston Kjerstad. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing at a high fly ball left field. Blackman makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's going to be swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Grichuk puts the squeeze on that one. Tags up from second, and he'll head to 3rd. The relay, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Acuna on 3rd with 2 out. That's ripped to right down the line. It 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner in from 3rd to extend their lead. It's 9-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit.
Knocks it down. Flips it behind his back. But they get the out at first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Elias Diaz. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Jones, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Tovar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Suter back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Pajes, 22 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And a foul ball.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Marco Luciano, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, George Valera. In the air out to center. Grichuk drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. Now it's the power speed combo. Noelvi Marte. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Way back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. New pitcher now, Jake Bird. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now here is Heston Kjerstad. Back to the mound. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Bo Naylor digs in now. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. Grichuk going back on it. Back some more. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. They turn things over to the southpaw, Brad Hand.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their number.
Puts the squeeze on that one. Here's Colorado's DH, Harold Castro. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Grichuk now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 14-2. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here, and that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 90. And welcome back. And now Colt Keith. The pitch. Ball 1,
1-0.
no strikes. Into center and a base hit. Man at first. Stepping in, Andy Pajes. Drilled to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Swing and a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Gavin Hollowell gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now, Heston Kjerstad. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And it's even up.
That's inside.
And there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And here is Bo Naylor. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. The new pitcher in the game, number 41.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Slice down the right side. Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grabs it on the run. 1 away. So up next, Colt Keith.
Now batting. Third baseman, Colt Keith.
That one hammered center field. Grichuk going back on it. Still going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. 1 out, base is empty. Andy Pajes now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Now it's going to be Marco Luciano. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Justin Lawrence on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here is C.J. Cron. 1 for 2. New pitcher on here. And Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes a pitch. The punch out there. 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man.
0-1.
That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Jones at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
McMahon, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball, that's in.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. In there for strike 1. That one at triple digits. That misses.
Ball 1.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Sets him down looking. Back here in Denver, now it's the DH, Noelvi Marte. And here it comes. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Heston Kjerstad. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes outside. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws in time. Great stretch at first for the out. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor.
Flashed his power last time. Blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him. So digging in, Jordan Westberg. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Harold Castro. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and misses.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's 0-2. He goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Blackman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Colt Keith. The pitch. And that one pulled foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at
He's in
second.
there.
So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-0. Foul ball there. Man at second. And a count 1-2. Keith at second with nobody out. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Marco Luciano will hit next.
Marco Luciano.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Valera.
So 2 down now, and here is George Valera.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Blackman going after it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a strike in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. And that's in there at the knees. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Out there to center. Westberg, couple of steps in. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Nope.
Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.